Hi, Taurus. This is Crystal Rose at Comfy Soul, and I'm here to do your reading. I introduced Ginger's belly to the video. Welcome. So today I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot by John Holland, and then I'm going to see what energy you're channeling or working with by the Saints and Mystics by Andres Engracia. Is that his name? Did I get it right? Yeah, Andres Engracia. So we'll see what's up. Let's see what's going on for you. Okay, so as I'm shuffling here, I've got music on in the background because I like to get extra messages that way. And today we have total eclipse of the heart. So your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. Wow. And literally right before I turned the video on, I pulled the shadow card and it came right out and I was like, let me put that back. I don't know what to do and I'm always in the dark. We're living in a powder keg and giving off sparks. I really need you tonight. Forever's going to start tonight. Once upon a time, I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. There's nothing I can do. A total eclipse of the heart. Oh, okay. So what does this mean? You had a very explosive relationship with somebody, and as much as you'd like to get over it, walk away, let it go, this is exactly what you want. It's what you want. Nothing I can say. Total eclipse of the heart. So it's like you're hoping this other person will turn around, Bright Eyes, and get it and like calm it down, simmer, and not blow it up so much. You want it a little more peaceful. The interesting thing about this is, why do we have shadow work? Let's see what you're getting from this. This just flew out. Emotional loss. You can't admit to yourself that this is what you wanted? Is that a problem? Like, it's okay to hurt. It's okay to say, I miss them. It's okay to say, I want this. Let's keep going. What else do you need? The waiting game. Oh. Oh. Hello. Hi. We have a celebration, bitches. This is weddings, celebrations, birthdays, like party on, joy, Valhalla, like totally killing it. But what are we waiting for? Somebody's a devil. That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for destiny to come. But what is this shadow work here? Your sacrifice, temptations, the ability to rest, and your throat chakra. So what is this? You need a little bit of spiritual strength, a lot actually, to stay away from the devil, to no longer put up with situations that are not healthy for you. That means don't create them, don't find them in situations like that, and don't allow them to be that way in a relationship with you. Why did you sacrifice and what? You sacrificed your heart. You wanted peace, but you had to sacrifice them for you to have peace. So now you're moving forward. But the thing is, you still want what's in the past. Oh, my dog didn't like that. So, you definitely have a better beginning coming. You know it. You know this is your truth. You also know that you need to be single, alone, in charge, and choose things that are wise, things that are good for your heart, things that are balanced. You're learning balance. You're learning not to overgive. You're learning not to spend money on the wrong people, or not to spend money thinking that you will be able to control them and be in charge of them for that reason. If you're going to be in charge of somebody, you need to care for their heart and not own them. Wow, this is getting seriously channeled from my head. Okay, there's the shadow work. The shadow card just came out again. So, you're suffering quietly, not admitting that you're terrified about what the hell's going to happen. And you need to make some decisions here. What are you going to do? You need to choose that you're going to start with a new beginning, a different way that you handle your finances, being focused on passion and not finances, or going to a deep emotional level. I've been getting a very, very strong message, and I'm being reminded again right now about how a lot of masculines will overcompensate or avoid emotional vulnerability by buying gifts. Yes, definite strong message. I'm seeing expensive watches and jewelry, but it's not the ring, it's a bracelet. It's, you know, so like it's a two-way street here. And then, yeah, the other person could probably say, well, I didn't commit because, you know, they're crazy. Well, are they crazy because you're not committing? Are they crazy because you're not being emotional and vulnerable and open? Are you just saying things but not backing it up? So it's a two-way street. It's always a two-person thing, a relationship. So look at what their behavior was teaching you about yourself. Does that make sense? Yes. So that's fucking up your world. Have fun with that. Because the universe needed this to happen. Now that your intuition's kicking in, you have your power in the right place. It's being used in wisdom, not with, you know, being over authoritative or, you know, trying to control a situation and make yourself feel emotionally safe. Love is not emotionally safe. It's not. It's vulnerable. It's open. It's honest. So when do that, that is a beautiful beginning for you. Now you have way too much mental conflict for my comfort. So let me see what you're overthinking here, because it's kind of crazy. All right. You have a very strong wish and a hope, despite whatever you want to say to me now about, no, I'm not manifesting that. I don't want this back. I don't whatever. I see what's happening. Your energy doesn't lie. And if you can't handle the truth, I'm not your person. Okay. Otherwise, if you can handle this and you're getting very excited about what I'm saying, despite you not wanting to admit some things to yourself, please subscribe and let me hug you into your new life. Yeah? Yeah. So stand up for yourself. Do it the right way. This is creating a very safe structure in your sacral chakra and in your heart space. It is creating a symbiotic relationship between your thoughts and how you handle your safety when you're sharing feelings with somebody who's also sharing feelings with you, right? And sometimes that can be a bit much if you don't really want to go that deep and talk in that manner, but they kind of need you to do that. You see what I'm saying? That's going to bring you everything you wanted. It's really, really good. So if you stand up for yourself in the right way, you're going to have everything you wanted and then some. This is Superman on top of the world, right? It's going to be amazing. Let's go to Saints and Mystics and see what's up. Get you some energy that you need to channel or is channeling for you. Okay, so the song in the background is Don't Worry, Be Happy, Bobby McFerrin. I hope you learned it note for note, like good little children. Don't worry, be happy. Listen to what I say. In your life, expect some trouble. But when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry, be happy. So it's like you were adding fuel to the fire that this person was already bringing by only going so far, if that makes sense. And then thinking that if you're just taking care of them, then they'll be cool. That's not how it works. People need emotional connection. They need to share wounds. They need to be able to feel safe. So that's what you guys needed to do, okay? And I think you started to do that, but they needed to catch up, which is why you had to go. And the right person will keep following after you, you know, and chase after you wherever you went, okay? Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, I like it. I like this for you. Michel de Nostradamus. Premonitions. So you're getting a spiritual awakening. This is your wake up call. You've just become a very wise person. You're channeling the owl spirit. That is a spirit guide of mine that is very, very close to me for decades now. So I totally get this. This is somebody who's using their spiritual wisdom, their intuition to know, yes, this person's coming back. Yes, I do want this person. Yes, I can kind of see where I could have met them halfway in doing this or handled this better or made them feel this way. I'm hearing cheating and desperate attempts to get your attention. So if you feel like they're an ass, they were just begging for your heart. There was a big mess. Like both of you are very much mirroring each other. You kind of have the same wounds. Just understand each other. Let the bullshit go. You miss each other. Let them run back towards you. This is totally going to happen. I never encourage being in a toxic situation. So you're supposed to take that wisdom and say, I've learned a lesson and we're good now. And I love you. And I'm glad we learned and grew from that. Let's keep going. Right? So, and if that doesn't come correct for you, the previous situation, then it was a lesson learned. Although, and for most of you, this is someone returning. But if that's absolutely totally not, they haven't changed, it's not safe for you, etc., etc., you definitely have a new situation here that is a good partnership that is safe and good for you. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. If you resonated with this message, please subscribe and support the channel. I thank you very much. And if you like a personal reading, you can go to comfysoul.com. All the links are in the description below if you want the cards, if you want a reading, if you want to follow me on social media. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.